Welcome to Unit 1, Introduction, where we will explore the foundations of user experience, or UX, and user interface, or UI, design. UX and UI design are crucial in creating digital products that are both functional and visually appealing across various devices. User experience, or UX, focuses on the internal journey and efficiency of interacting with a product, solving problems, and ensuring logical flow. User interface, or UI, is the aesthetic surface, focusing on what the user touches, sees, and hears. Think of UX as the science and UI as the art. The two disciplines, UX and UI, work hand in hand. UX involves aspects like interaction design and user research, while UI focuses on visual design, colors, and typography. UI patterns are the visual building blocks, focusing on looks, colors, and fonts, with the goal of making a product beautiful. UX patterns are the interaction strategies, focusing on user logic and ease of use, with the goal of making it fast, simple, and helpful. The tasks of a UX designer include user research to understand behaviors, information architecture to map out structural flow, wireframing, prototyping, and usability testing to validate design choices. A UI designer's responsibilities include visual design, high-fidelity UI prototyping, designing interactive elements, ensuring responsive design across screens, and establishing design systems for consistency. UX design is guided by core principles. These include user centricity, hierarchy, usability, consistency, accessibility, and context. User centricity is the most fundamental principle, placing the user's needs at the core of the design process. Continuous user research and usability testing are key to achieving this and avoiding products based only on assumptions. Hierarchy draws attention to important elements, optimizing navigation. It's often emphasized through color, size, and contrast. This guides users towards their goals by prioritizing content. Usability is how easy a product is to interact with. Great usability is essential for good UX and is measured through testing before, during, and after launch to eliminate roadblocks. Consistency is vital in both UI and UX design. For UI, it means visual consistency in branding, fonts, colors, and layouts. For UX, it relates to the consistency of functionality and user expectations. Accessibility ensures the product is usable by everyone, including people with impairments. This can be achieved through good color contrast and descriptive labels. Simplicity involves reducing cognitive load by removing elements that don't serve the user's primary objective. The core disciplines of UX include user research, the foundation, information architecture, the structural blueprint, interaction design, the behavioral layer, and visual and interface design, the aesthetic layer. Content strategy is the narrative layer, ensuring the right message reaches the right user. It involves editorial strategy for brand voice, content architecture for organization, and content lifecycle for management. Usability evaluation is the quality assurance mechanism of UX, using objective metrics to confirm a product works for real people. Evaluation methods include formative testing, conducted early with low-fidelity wireframes, and summative testing, performed at the end of a cycle. The first user interface type is the graphical user interface, or GUI. It uses visual elements like windows and icons, making it highly intuitive for everyday applications. Next is the character or command user interface, CUI, which is purely text-based. It's extremely fast and great for automation, but it does require memorizing syntax. The voice user interface, or VUI, allows interaction through spoken commands. It is highly accessible and ideal for hands-free environments. A menu-driven interface guides users through sequential screens, offering lists of options. It is very easy to use, making it popular for ATMs and kiosks. Natural language processing, or NLP, is the technology behind conversational UIs. It enables machines to understand human language, humanizing the experience for users of chatbots and virtual assistants. In the research phase, we define project goals, conduct user interviews, create personas, and map user journeys. The design phase involves information architecture, wireframing, and creating low-fidelity and high-fidelity prototypes.